Hello. All right. Good morning, people. Welcome back, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. What's going on, Zoom guys? Welcome back. YouTube guys, welcome. Welcome back, everyone. Happy Monday. Let's get everyone in here. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. What's going on, Zoom guys? Welcome back. Morning, Luke. Morning, man. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you too, man. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Alex, what's going on, man? Good afternoon. We got Goldie having a pretty decent sell-off today. Hey Scott, what's going on, man? Let me just have a quick look at the news for the week. See what we have for the week. Morning, Steph. Good morning. All right, there we go. Apologies, the mic was gone. In terms of news today, we do have US dollar news on Tuesday. We got consumer confidence. Wednesday we have FOMC, which is going to be very, very big. Thursday, unemployment claims, and then Friday, PCE price index. So in for a pretty big week. Pretty big week. Let me just move this over here. We can see Goldie has had a very decent sell-off today in Asia. Was waiting to see if we could break back above here for longs. However, we held this pretty solid level, ripped down almost 200 ticks. But the nice thing is gold is coming into my liquidity levels for the day, where I am actually looking for buys here on gold. Looking for buys today on gold. You can see, remember, we are overall very bullish. Very, very bullish on here. What are we currently doing right now? We're grabbing Friday's low. And we have all-time high liquidity sitting just above here as well. And the nice thing about this play on gold is I was actually considering sells today in Asia from this level to continue pushing down to here once you did have this big push down. However, you can kind of see here, you never really re-grabbed any of these hourly highs. This hourly has no top wick. You never really grabbed any of these highs. So for me, this is a massive level on gold where we could be creating this huge head and shoulders to start to pull back higher. To me, this is a very, very good area to be open to longs on gold. Look how big this support is here. You know, even just to pull back up to these regions, I think this could give a, 100+ tick pullback easily. So gold in London today is actually shaping up very, very well. You kind of have, look, even here, even on 30 minutes, look at this. What did we not do before this push down? Never re-grabbed the high. So this to me is a very, very nice liquidity level here on gold. Very, very nice. We're currently grabbing these previous lows. We're holding major support. We're grabbing previous highs at the minute. However, if we can close bullish, I think buys in London here are looking very nice today. Look at this hourly as well. Hourly grabbing the lows, already starting to hold support. Buying off them lows is looking very nice. So looking for gold today to pull back into this region here after this pretty decent sell-off today in Asia. Grabbed the highs, held this resistance, support, broken, resistance, liquidity grab, boom. Massive push down. So we are now seeing if we are going to get that pullback. And we could get a pretty decent closure here on gold. 15 just grabbing the previous 15 lows, closing bullish. Could shape up pretty soon, actually. Could shape up pretty soon. But that's my very simple analysis here today on gold. Look for these pullbacks. After such a decent push down in Asia, I'd love to see gold pull back today. If we can look for an entry somewhere around here, risk off them lows, you're risking about 27 to see if you can make close to 100. So you're talking like a nice 1 to 3 risk reward. Quick question: are you tired of moving so much? Now we've been in this place now for a couple of months now. Last place we were in for a year as well. But nah, I like it, man. I like it. Wait for one more hour to trade? Nah. Try to trade whenever gold moves. I don't wait for official London Opens or anything like that. When gold's moving, I'm trading it. Yeah, it could be a really nice start to the week. I hope we don't just rip from here. You know, re-breaking the highs. Re-breaking the highs after grabbing the lows. You know, could you all of a sudden just start ripping? Maybe. But you're going to get the hourly close in like 9 minutes, so it makes sense just to wait for that. You grab these lows here. Oh, not them ones. Grabbed these lows, which I was considering shorting into after this big decent push down. Came back down, held this resistance, never really re-grabbed the high, so I didn't short it. And now we are grabbing all liquidity, so all we want to see is this next hour gives a decent bottom wick, and then boom, see if we can get these buys. We had that liquidity grab here at 6:15 London time. 6:15 London time. Came down, grabbed the lows, held support. Trying to see if we get this squeeze for a very nice pushback higher. Oh, it absolutely will. The thing is, it could. It makes sense already. You grab the lows, holding support, you're breaking higher. Could just have a decent push from here. Let's see. Have a look at the 30. Yeah, 30 is looking beautiful as well. Nice little morning star. This 30 flip, 6:30 London time. Probably already managing risk as you're coming back into these levels. Nice morning star there as well. I like this trade. I think this is looking good. I think this is looking good today. Looking beautiful. Yeah, it's looking very, very nice. Just don't want it to rip too much without us. It's already shaping up though. How's the hourly looking? Yeah, hourly starting to flip bullish as well, which is nice. Hourly could still give a nice morning star play. You're gonna have to have stops down here though. You're not gonna get stops any tighter than like 20 to 30 ticks. Like right now, it's about 40 ticks. So we'd have to filter that in. These support resistance lines just on drawing a 30-minute here. Doesn't really matter though. Any time frame makes sense in the hourly, makes sense in the 30-minute, makes sense in the 15-minute. 4 hourly as well. 3 hours till we're going to close. Big bearish close, but big support. Big support. To come back up and at least fill that range. And who knows, could gold just keep ripping overall bullish this week? Yeah, maybe. Last week's close was absolutely huge. Last week closed with almost 1,000 tick candle, which is insane. Like we've been saying. Almost 2,000 ticks on the cards in January. Huge. So let's see how this 30 is going to close. Let me just clean my levels up here on this clean chart. Let's get rid of this. But I hope everyone had a good weekend. Ready for another good week in the markets. Last week was again an absolutely incredible week. Let's see if we can get another good week this week as well. Look at this, what a push. Re-breaking the 15 highs. Pushing very well. What's that? 10 ticks, not bad. Not bad. You don't want to come too close to this because this would be potential management point. Yeah, how's the futures looking today? Let's have a look. Futures is looking, let's see, 15-minute, yeah, pretty good. Futures looks pretty much identical again, which is good. Same as last week, pretty much looked exactly the same. Yeah, futures looks basically identical today, which is nice. Futures up into them highs is still about 74 ticks away into here, which is still very nice. Came down, grabbed the lows, holding support. Yeah, basically back to normal, which is good. That's what I want to see. 3 minutes until this hourly's going to close here on Goldie. All we want to see next hour, just a little bit of a bottom wick and then continue pushing. Doesn't have to be too much of a bottom wick because we've already grabbed all the lows. So it doesn't have to give too much at all, just a little bit. A little bit of a bottom wick. And then we can buy, and then boom, look for something like that. Something like that's pretty much what we're looking for. Next hourly bottom wick, and then boom, see if we can get it. Scalp on the 1 minute chart, nice. 1 to 1.13, nice, good man, well done. Scalp in the 1 minute first thing. That's what we like to see. Morning, man. Let's see, 2 minutes here on Goldie. 2 minutes. 67% people long here on top step, 33% people short. We'll have a look at some other markets today as well. Just want to see this Goldie, see how it's going to shape up. But we can look at some other stuff. We can have a look at the weekly close on copper. We'll have a look at Nasdaq, S&P. Have a good look over everything today. Binder in 1 minute. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, if it gets too close to 8, you'd have to wait for a breakout, yeah. Otherwise, you know, if you try and buy here, it could tap into and just go against you. So the only way I'll buy it is, yeah, if we come down and hold this little level, as soon as we get to here, then we can be like, cool, manage. And then if it can close above and keep pushing, great. However, if it does hold it and pushes down, that's fine. We'll take the break even. $40 seconds here on Goldie. Let's adjust this level a little bit. There, that looks nice. That looks good. Remember, stops are going to be like 25 to like 30. So if you're used to 15 to 20, factor that in. Now, if I was in, I would say I was in, man. I'll tell you what I'm in. I just said we're waiting for the hourly close, man. Rather gold this morning to Nas. Yeah, I think that's had a very big drop. Yeah, very big drop. Had a bearish close on Friday. And look at that, boom. Huge pushback down, massive. Let's see, 10 seconds. Very strong close here. Look at this. This is a very, very nice close. Hourly got a beautiful close as well. So let's see if we get the bottom wick here. Made a bottom wick to get a good risk reward here on Goldie. Let's see. Hourly's trying to come down. Nice 15 close, nice hourly close. Be a nice 30-minute close. Yeah, nice morning star there on the 30. Again, you could just push from here. However, I'm not going to chase it from here. I need a good risk reward. Yeah, small bottom wick. Small bottom wick. If you take it from here, like that's all of a sudden. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not that good. I want to see a little bit more. A little bit more. Have you grabbed the highs yet? No, you haven't grabbed the highs yet, which is good. Give us that bottom wick, Goldie. Give us that bottom wick. Yeah, just a kind of this little level here, little breakout level. Grab the lows. See, little 5-minute inverse head and shoulders there, broke out. Come back down, hold this, something like that. Looks pretty good to me. Like that. I'm already buying until it comes down there. Let's have a look at copper. See how copper closed last week. I think it was pretty bearish. No, not too bad actually. Instant bottom wick on the weekly here on copper. Big resistance. Final week of the year as well. Sorry, of the year. Final week of the month. Big monthly resistance on copper, which is something to keep in mind. Daily kind of grabbing lows, closing bullish, grabbing highs and closing bearish. So no real daily direction on copper. Kind of coming into a potential head and shoulders level. Kind of got the same to the highs though here. Look. So could you bounce from here and come up to here and create a big range? Yeah, possible. I don't really see too much on copper, especially not with that daily. Daily's looking pretty ugly. Goldie coming down here now. That alert scared me. That woke me up. Let's have a look. Coming down here now on gold. Let's see. 15 minute. 15 minute looking good. Why does it do this? I don't know how to like reset that on trading view. It's so annoying. I don't know why it's done that all of a sudden. Coming down to our zone. Let's see. Could consider the flip maybe. Tapped right into them 5-minute lows. Even a break of the high and risking somewhere over there for like 13. Yeah, grab the 5-minute lows, which is nice. Did it do it on the futures as well? Let's have a look on the futures. Let's see. Not quite, but it did on the currency. Break of the high on the futures is at 61.5. 61.5. What are you risking? Like 13. If you don't break this high, the next 5 may just come down a little bit more. We just got 30 seconds. Futures is futures 5 minutes pushing down here. Squeezing down a little bit more. 5 minutes probably going to close quite bearish. So the next 5 minute can either come down and grab the lows and hold this support and then we can buy it. Or the next 5 minute will just engulf back bullish and then we can buy it and we can risk off wherever this low is. And it should give us a better stop loss than having to risk all the way down here. Yeah, so 5 minutes just grab the highs and close bearish there. So let's wait to see how we grab the lows or engulf back bullish. And then we can just put stops here. Rather than having to have it all the way down here now. We can go from trying to risk 40 ticks to, if we engulf bullish and this is a 5 minute fake out, risking 12. But if we keep pushing down, then we don't have to try and call the bottom here as well. And we can wait for the break of these highs as well will also be the hourly flipping bullish. And from that point, we should be able to get that nice push. So let's see. No orders in just yet. There's no daily top wick on the futures as well, really. I didn't see that. Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah. And it's at a beautiful level of support as well. Really, really nice level. Everything's having some pretty big sell-offs to start the day. Stocks having a big sell-off. Goldie's had a big sell-off. Let's see, 5 minutes trying to shape up here. 15, looking good. Could even consider a flip of the 15. Risk got previous 15 lows if you have to. Where's that? Like there? Yeah. Yeah, imagine if we come up for a top wick. I mean, overall, like gold to hit all-time highs again really isn't far away. Not far away at all. Futures grabbing the lows here as well. Futures looking good. Stops will probably be a little bit bigger on the futures. Yeah, stop loss is about 35 on the futures. So if you guys are below that previous low, about 35 to 36. As a hard stop anyway, as a hard stop. I wouldn't mind seeing this 5 minute come down more. And then we just wait for a fake out and then we can, boom, we're in. %62 people long here on top step, 38% people are short. Yeah, imagine that all the way to the top wick on the daily. The futures would be huge. Like what, 200 or something ticks or something crazy? About 100, yeah, 190 ticks. Still squeezing low here on gold. Whoa. We do have, yeah, big, Wednesday is going to be the biggest day for the US dollar and gold. Wednesday FOMC is going to be very, very big. Very, very big. So if you take like a risky entry now, you're managing pretty quick. I'm gonna wait. Let's wait. If you do want to risk your entry, like just buying off that level, it's not a bad shout. If you want to wait for it more confirmed, then we'll wait for it to actually break out a little bit. 40 seconds till this 5 minutes is going to close. 15 still not ready to flip yet. Flip of the 15 is basically the break of this current 5 high. He's still squeezing down. Bearish 5 minute close there, so no buys just yet. That 5 minute close is nice though, because now if we can close back above this, cool. Fake outs, beautiful. Clearly finding some sort of resistance here like this. Holding this level, still squeezing down. If we're going to see the longs, this is the area that we do want to see held. 170 people tuning in. You guys need to drop a little like for the stream. See if we're going to get these gold buys today. See if we're going to get these longs. 15. Still looking pretty bearish, so we don't want to buy against that just yet. Next 15 may come down, re-grab the lows, hold it, and then you could see the push. Maybe towards like half past, maybe. Let's see. I don't like watching the 5 minute, but helps us to not try and catch the bottom. Could even just you can even just buy stop this current 15 flip. That's something I'm kind of looking at. This 15 looks like it's going to flip bullish, and I can just execute it from there as well, which is around like here, and then you can put stops wherever that low is going to be. You still get a decent risk to reward as well. Let me run to the toilet, guys. 2 seconds. How long is this? 15, 30 minutes, looking pretty bearish now. I have to wait for that next 15. Yeah, look at that, 15 engulfing back bearish there, so it's not catch the bottom just yet. Tried a 4-hour trendline breakout on oil from Thursday. Instantly stopped out. From experience when trading oil, do you need to wait for a break and retest before entering? Let's have a look, man. Let's have a look. Send in a, if you want to, man, you can send in a chart. If you go here and click copy link and just send the end of the code, I can fire it up. But it depends where you took it from. I can't really see a breakout on oil, to be honest. Oil has a lot of 4-hour fake outs. Look at that, 4-hour fake out. Engulfing, straight back down. Engulfing, straight back down. Engulfing, straight back down. Not engulfing, sorry. Breakout, straight back down. Breakout, straight back down. Breakout, straight back down. But I personally can't see a breakout here. And a break of a trend line doesn't mean a break of a trend as well. Like, trend lines are extremely subjective. To me, oil just looks like holding a level, breaking lower. Bought above here, straight back down. Flip the bias, go short. And kind of here again. Just making lower lows and lower highs. But I don't trade trendline breakouts personally. I don't trade breaks and retests either. I trade like sort of breakouts with the liquidity. But I don't trade breaks and retests of trend lines because the textbook way to trade trend lines, like, you know, if you have a trend line coming down like this and the textbook tells you, okay, cool, like this. When it breaks out, cool, go long. And you're going to get this nice push up. Very rarely works. It usually just does that and continues pushing down. Or grabs some highs and then continues pushing them down. So rather than trying to take the buys from like here, I prefer to buy into the trend line. Buy into the trend line. Then what happens above the trend line? Who cares? If you keep ripping out, fantastic. I got longs from down here. If you keep breaking down, that's fine. Take the break even. Yeah, oil is a extremely messy commodity to trade. I used to swing trade. I used to love swing trading it. Recently, oil has been awful. I haven't liked any price action on oil. It's like you can't even trust like candle closures or price action. Price action on oil to me just most of the time just doesn't make any sense. I can see some nice trades. Like here you grab some highs, had a nice push down, you got some shorts there. Here you grab lows, continue breaking higher. That was quite nice. But like these huge fake outs, like these are massive, massive fake outs. The 4 hour. Some big fake outs on oil. But yeah, it has been pretty bearish. Even look at the daily. Daily's been kind of pushing down since Friday before. So much uncertainty of oil, yeah. That's the thing, yeah. Massively fundamentally driven as well. I do like oil to come back into that $80. However, I'm not going to trade it because I really just don't like it. Gold pushing lower here, guys. Yeah, I used to love trading it, but yeah, I don't like it at all. We've taken some great trades on oil before. Big trades when we used to swing trade. But you know, if I do want to watch oil, yeah, it'll be some decent breakouts. Then probably maybe into the next week, you might get the buys back up into 80. But by that time, you're going to get the monthly close. And this monthly is still at big resistance. So you can kind of call this. Yeah, monthly resistance. But it depends on if you like it. Like if you have good data and you find oil works well for you, fantastic, keep trading it. I don't. Yeah, I'm like you, Luke. I've tried to loads of times, just get blown out, so I just stopped trading it. Same as when I used to trade FX, Canadian dollar pairs. Exactly the same thing because of oil. They were just so inconsistent. So I just stopped trading. Goldie's still pushing lower here, guys. We're not in this long. Anyone's full margin. Look at this. We're not in the longs. The hourly doesn't make sense to short yet either. You know, you grab the lows, held support, close bullish. So to short this hour doesn't make sense. So don't see this push down like, damn it, what did I miss? Nothing. Unless this hourly closes bearish, top wick, and then we can short into a wick fill and back down to 2750. Cool. But for now, let's have a look at some other stuff. Nasdaq having a huge sell-off to start the week. It's not good for my stonks. Not good for my stonks. You get some massive earnings coming out this week as well. Big earnings. I know Nvidia's already had some decent pullbacks today as well. It probably won't be updated here. No. What have you got? Earnings? When is the earnings for Nvidia? 25th? No, that's not right. Wait, what? Yeah, they're in February. End of February. You got a lot of earnings this week. Tesla having some big dips as well. I still like Tesla squeeze it a little bit lower and I'll be interested in buying some. A little bit lower. Ooh, wait there. Goldie grabbing the previous 30-minute lows here. This could shape up. Ooh, look at this. Grabbing the lows. If we could flip bearish. Oh, sorry, bullish. Could we consider that? Grabbing the previous 30-minute lows. Let's see. If we start to find some strong support, I could consider some longs here soon. Let's see. How's that hourly looking? Hourly has come down quite a lot, though. Yeah, hourly's come down quite a lot. This could be nice, though. Hey, chaps, got a man? No short-term target, man. Me neither. No buys here just yet. But this could be a decent grab. This is previous 30-minute lows here. So you got to look at gold on the 30-minute. Could this be a liquidity grab with the previous 30 lows to flip bullish and have a drive? Yeah, maybe. But we got loads of time until that flips, so we don't have to chase this just yet. 5-minute fake out and we'll be in. Yeah, Bitcoin is booming. Oh, maybe not. Whoa. Nice, look at that. Hit all-time highs again. Everyone gets extremely greedy. Straight back down. Who's doing that? Don't do that. Oh. Yeah, solid. I mean, you couldn't really, you never really closed above 105,000. You closed above it, closed straight back below, which is pretty much what you did last time. All-time highs. You never held above $105 for longer than like 2 days. Here you closed above it, held it for 1 day, and closed straight back below. Here you closed above it, straight back down, held it as resistance, pushing lower. So 105 is a huge level. So pullbacks from here, you know, does make a lot of sense. 105 is a huge level. How did the weekly close? Yeah, weekly again. Weekly never closed above 105,000, and it never has, straight back down. So it's massive, massive resistance. So to me, it makes sense. 6% pullback, nothing crazy. Still some decent back at 100,000 still, you know, holding as a nice level as well. I'll buy Bitcoin when it goes back to 10K. Ooh, look at this monthly. Get ready, child. This monthly is about to flip bearish. Sell stop on this monthly. I think we're going to see pullbacks back down to 40. To be honest, a healthy pullback on Bitcoin would be nice. Nothing too crazy, you know, maybe like 85s would be nice. To be honest, like this alone was a beautiful bullish. Like look at this. You bought this. Your downside risk was 5%. You hit highs of what, 10 to 15. So a nice 1 to 3 risk to reward. If you can buy some more and follow a similar setup as this, I think it's good. XRP again. What did XRP do? What's this line? All-time highs. XRP hitting all-time highs. Solid pullbacks. What's that pullback of all-time highs? Almost 20%. Gold's still dropping low here, guys. Is copper getting some movement? Oh, look at that. Coppers. Looks like you could actually break out and just continue selling off. Well, that was quite nice, to be fair. Shame the higher time frame is a bit messy, but that was quite nice. Look at that. Coming down for the lows. That was quite nice, actually. Grabbing highs. Could come all the way down here as well. So we can have a look, man. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where's all my analysis gone? None. Again, look at that. Hitting all-time highs. Massive resistance level, $260. Looks like a pretty decent level. 260, massive resistance, broke above it, straight back below, holding it, dipping lower. Again though, coming into some very nice areas that could get interesting, where you got 200 down here as well. Be nice for a pullback back to 200 before seeing a decent push higher. Came down, grabbed the lows, broke above 200, held it. So yeah, I think some pullbacks are nice. Strong close on Friday. Still watching Goldie here, guys. Weekly close, big resistance. Instant bottom wick on this weekly. Wednesday is going to be the main big day this week. Still though, still pretty nice support. Monthly, grabbing previous monthly highs, grabbing all-time highs. Here comes that black swan event, chow. I told you. Nah, just finding some big resistance on crypto, which I think is good. But from just a neutral technical perspective, to be fair, even here, 250 is probably more of a psychological level. Close back below it and dipping lower. Around here, at 220s looks pretty nice as well. But it looks like everything's having some pretty decent pullbacks to start the week. Let's have a quick look at the US dollar here on gold. On gold? What am I on about? Have a quick look at the US dollar here. Instant top wick. 107.5 here for the US dollar is a very, very, very big level, especially on this monthly. You know, pullbacks to all these regions. If you can see US dollar continue pushing up, then we could see gold overall have some big sell-offs. But last week on the US dollar was very bearish. So we could see this come down a little bit more. Not change this overall bullish breakout, but have more of a pullback before having another leg higher. Which, if we could see the US dollar have a little bit more of a pullback, getting some weakness, then that's why we could see gold continue pushing up. So gold's currently pushing down, US dollar's currently pushing up. So as soon as the US dollar starts to find some strong resistance, especially around like all of these areas, see if gold can get that support, and then boom. It doesn't look like the US dollar strength's over just yet. You got Goldie re-breaking hourly lows. Yeah, he's obviously been running his mouth over the weekend. I haven't checked any news, but something's obviously happened over the weekend. Look at this, Goldie re-breaking previous hourly lows. Look at that. Good job on staying patient there, guys. I was tempted to take a bottom wick entry there, and it wouldn't have worked. Tempted to take it from here. Held the resistance. Boom. Big sell-off here. Do we have... the only thing is with selling gold, I just don't really have any targets. Like, 2750 is going to be a strong level. Like, look how big this is. This would have been a nice level to sell, but the hourly was very strong, and he didn't even re-grab the previous hourly highs. Look at this hourly. This is why I think you overall continue pushing up this week on gold. Even today. Even today, I still think you're going to see gold have some decent retracements. You haven't grabbed any hourly highs. You haven't grabbed these. This has no top wick. This hourly has no top wick. You didn't grab any of these. You know, even if gold was to continue selling off for a big move down, like, you can easily see a steep top wick into all these areas before pushing. That's why I still like them buys. And I do also like this massive support. So if we do still continue to break out, I still really like these buys on gold. I think this is some nice opportunities. The more this pull back, the more this pulls back, the more likely we have to have a decent push. Do we have a trend line coming up actually? I think we do. Yes, we do. Look at that. So could we see some more downside before this? Yeah, possible. I don't think you'd come all the way down here though. Which is usually how we trade the trendline liquidity, but I don't think you'd come all the way down there before that. Maybe. You know, that would take until FOMC if you were going to do that. So could we be bearish all the way until Wednesday, and then Wednesday is when you see the big turnaround? Possibly. 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 I still think, you know, if you're going to see sells into here, like, that would still make a lot more sense first. Let's have a look at the DAX as well. I know you had a big sell-off on Friday. Let's get rid of this. Yep, all good, Alad. Talk to you soon, man. Talk to you soon. Weekly, still insanely bullish. Very, very, very bullish. 4-hour grabbing highs, pushing down. Hourly fake out here at 5 AM, still pushing lower. That was a pretty decent opportunity there. But yeah, hourly closed with no bottom wick, which I don't think you see very often. Yeah, look at that Goldie just smashed through the lows there. Look at that. Just rebroke previous hourly lows and just sold off another 25 ticks. That's huge. How long we got? 30 close coming up. Let's have a look. Everything's selling off. I wouldn't mind getting in something here. Look at that. What a close. Where could we come down to? Here? Guess it would make sense. 50 ticks. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see, could you continue selling down into these areas? What a 30-minute fake out there. Patience paid on that one. Lower time frame didn't really give a reason to go long. We saved ourselves a loss there, because to me that was a great buy opportunity. If I was just watching this on the 30-minute, like you guys saw me do the back testing last week, I would have been buying that. Instant bottom wick, which isn't what I'd want to see. I want to see a top wick. Yeah, smash that like button. You tell him ciao. You tell them. I was going to say, if we get top wick to then short into re-grabbing the lows, that'd be nice. The fact that you're instantly pushing down, grabbing the lows. Do we often see fake outs from this level? Yeah, kind of. How's the 4 hour, more importantly? Oh, I mean, yeah, 4 hours bearish. Look at that. Top wick, pushing lower. So shorts down into here, you know, could make sense. Could make sense. May take until hourly top wick and then just sell it. What were we just looking at? The DAX. Let me just have a look at this again, probably. Again, though, you know, DAX has had a huge sell-off here. But look where we're coming into. Like, this could get bought up at any point. That was also a pretty decent head and shoulders there. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, dip down. If I was short in the DAX, where would I be exiting? Well, I'd be exiting here. So could you see buyers step in from here? Maybe. Gold's already finding support. No, you don't have to run. You don't have to run. Against my morals. Hi, Aaron. The apartment looks great. Congrats. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Market's been dropped since 3 p.m. Yeah. Big sell-offs. So I didn't do the Asia market call today for you guys on Zoom because there wasn't really too much shaping up once you kind of just had that instant bottom wick. Then there still wasn't really anything for the rest of the day. If this does find some support, this could be really big. Really big. Any of you guys who may be YouTube experts or computer experts, if anyone knows why the YouTube chat just keeps like breaking every time I do it, please let me know. It's really annoying. Yeah, top step just for futures, man. You can trade a massive mix of everything, not just gold. You can trade currencies as well, but yeah, it's all futures. So if I, you know, analyze on here and execute in the futures, I just take the buys from here and then go back and look at my currency chart. But you can trade trade currencies on top as well. You trade the currency futures. It's not just gold. You can trade a massive mix of everything. That's why if anyone wants me to look at any other, you know, instruments, doesn't have to just be gold. You can trade everything. All the currencies, pound, New Zealand, euro, yen, everything. Lean hogs, get the lean hog chart up. Everything. Oh, wrong one. What's the lean hog futures been up to? How's business in that world? Booming. Booming. Fucking hell. Oh, look at this. Grabbing the lows, instantly finding support. If this is a fake out, man, I'm gonna look for this again. That would be beautiful. Now that I would be happy to take a risk entry off because that could just push. Again though, I want to see it actually close above. I just like it, even just to pull back into these regions. I think it's really nice. It's really nice. Yeah, come on, Liana. Lean hog's booming, man. Booming. It's looking crispy. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's one today has none at all, which you very rarely see. Very, very rarely see. Maybe even a 15-minute fake out here and I can consider it. Grabbing the lows, holding support. Broke below 27.50. If you close back above, cool, you got fake out buys. The reason I would be happy with it because you'd be risking about 25. And you're actually talking like 120. which is a very realistic target as well. That's a very decent stop. Same as this. Like that initial trade would have been good. Once you grab the lows, start breaking out, you'd already be break even there. Like the buys on gold at 645 were nice. If anyone did take them buys, they were nice. Grab the lows, reflip back bullish. That's good. But you'll be taking the break even there. As soon as that closes bearish, break even. So if we can do the same thing here, grab the lows, closing bullish, we can get buys from somewhere around here. Hard stop here, risk of if it doesn't drive. In terms of risk reward, it's not that big. Let's be realistic for a second, gold. Has anyone else's trading view started to do that? I don't know why it does it. Overall that high, but I'd love to even play that. Like that to me would be beautiful. 33 tick 5 minute rejection. Wow. Let's have a look. Not the 3 minute, 5 minute. Yeah, look at that. 33 ticks. Yeah, that's huge. Massive. So tempting just to take a riskier play like this. Look how much liquidity you got here. You got highs here you never re-grabbed. You got highs here you never grabbed. Even just playing up into there is beautiful. How many is that? Yeah, 50. Look at that. Great. I may even do that. I may consider a half risk on the flip of this 5 soon. Oh no, future's already pushing. Ah, damn it. How long to the 15? 7 minutes. Unless we can come down a little bit more in the futures, I would like to consider a little 5 of this flip of this 5 for a half risk. I'm not in it yet though. The futures is kind of already starting to push. If we can come back down from here, I will consider it. Probably risking around like 20-ish. Somewhere around here. Futures come back down now. What's the break of the high on the futures? 55.2. Let me see. Nothing in just yet. Nah, too aggressive. Let's wait. I'm not putting this in, but let's just have a look. If we were to put this in on the break of the 5 minute high, let's see. Risking somewhere down here. I don't have this in. I'm gonna wait for at least the 15. It was a pretty strong push down. I do think it's gonna be a fake out, but you know what I think and what's actually happening are two different things. But let's just see it. We put this in just for a little half risk test play. Like you guys on Zoom saw on the back testing session I did on Saturday. You know, it's not uncommon to take losses, then, you know, as soon as it presents itself, get back in. Like here. You know, you could have bought here, taken the loss. Well, if it does the exact same thing again, do the exact same thing again, you can make back your loss and wait more. And that was only using the 30, to be fair. How's the 30 looking? Yeah, 30's looking nice. So if we were doing this in the simulation session, you'd probably be waiting for this to close anyway. Because you push down, if you grab the lows and close bullish call, you'd be buying the next one. Around the London Open as well. NQ's having a pretty decent sell-off. A very decent sell-off, look at that. Gap down. 2% sell-off there. Coming into some big support. Weekly is at a decent level. I wouldn't really want to be trying to catch the bottom there. I wouldn't be doing anything down here, to be honest, on NQ. You've had this massive sell-off. You're not just going to instantly reverse, and you're probably not just going to continue pushing down. So if I was watching NQ today, I would be coming back in a couple of hours. You're likely range. You've had a massive sell-off. Like I say, you're not all of a sudden going to hit lows and just rip out of nowhere. And you're probably not just going to keep ripping them down as well. So I'll be very, very, very careful. I'd wait for it to, you know, potentially pull back and consider buying. Nah, I'm not in any longs now. I'm just drawing this up. I'm waiting for the 15. I'm not in anything here. I'll be trading the funded top step account there, but I'm not in anything just yet. I'm just drawing this up as a little forward test to see. If the 15 does close around here, I will actually look for that instead, the break of the high. Two seconds, guys. My days. Look at that on gold. This is going to be one big massive 30-minute fake out. Look at that. Rebroke the 5-minute highs, held that support. Look at that. That's crazy. 20 ticks instantly. How long we got? So it's 15, 2 minutes. What a rip. We're coming straight for these highs. Let's see if we can get it. What a push. This hourly could be crazy. Just re-grabbing hourly lows. If this hourly drives, man, that could be a big play. Really big play. As soon as you get this 15 close in 1 minute, I'm going to get long. Risking off this area. Risking off this area. Trying to get up into here for about 38 minimum. Minimum that area. This hourly flips bullish, you can come much, much, much higher here on gold. I'm talking all the way back up to here. $100 ticks, wow. Oh, that would be nice. 1,000, I'll take 1,000. I'll have 1,000. 1,000 sounds good to me. Let's see. See if we get 15 bottom. Look at that 15. Absolutely beautiful. Massive 15-minute fake out. Absolutely zero reason to not take the trade. Let's see if we get an instant bottom wick here on gold. Remember, stops are going to be quite large here, though. The ranges are very big. Like 20 to 30 ticks. I can't see my screen, man. That's a beautiful 15 close. Oh, don't do that though. Don't reject too much. That's not what I wanted to see. That's not really what I wanted to see. There's a pretty solid rejection there. Come down a little bit more. Oh, stop's not that big. 15. 30 and squeeze it higher. Come down a little bit more and I'll look for a buy stop on the break of the high. Because that rejection was pretty nasty right at the close. And pretty aggressive price action this morning. I can't see my screen because that's sun. You got a tiny, you got a little bit of a bottom wick in the 15 there, not much though. Not much. Ten ticks into the 15 high, not that much. Holding this little level. Alright, I'm going to put a, wait there. In a second I'm going to put a buy on the break of the high, of the current 5 high, which on the futures is around 56.6. Let's see, you're going to come down a little bit more? Yeah, cool. The futures is kind of holding up. I want to be in with the volume. That's why I want to take the break of the high, because I don't want this just to dip down for me. But if we re-break this, I'm just trying to see if we can get this bigger push. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Because now if we don't re-break that high, we're safe. The futures just isn't pushing down though, so the only thing that makes me a little bit skeptical. I like this 5 to re-break these highs and continue pushing here though. The futures is like frozen. I don't know, it's waking up. Futures is awake now. Yeah, I have a buy on the break of this 5-minute high here. I'm personally just using one contract today. Against some pretty volatile price action, I just want to go for one. If this 5 doesn't drive, you know, maybe I'll look for the next 5 to re-grab some lows. This would be management point as well. Previous 15-minute high. See if we can get that volume to continue. Had a decent push down, straight push back up. 30 minutes alright. Not bad. One minute now. I'm cancelling there, guys. I'm cancelling it. I just cancelled. I don't like that. 30 minutes not looking that great. 5 minutes got 1 minute till it's going to close. Well, I may as well just wait for it to close. It's got 1 minute till it's going to close. Let's just wait for it. I'm looking at this 30 minute on my higher time frame chart. This 30 minute could easily still bottom wick at the London Open and then flip easily. So what's the point in trying to take a break of a 5 minute high? So I cancelled that. Yeah, see now you come back low. You're holding this little level. Next 5 may come down, grab the lows, hold it, and then boom, then we can consider it. That 30 minute is still holding resistance as well. We got time. We got time. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, you got what 10 minutes till that alley's gonna close as well. Not a bad idea, man. And it's still looking pretty bearish as well. There's a good spot. Morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, apologies, YouTube guys. I don't know why the YouTube chat's broken today. I tried to fix it before coming on, but I don't know what's wrong with it. But I am still seeing you guys' messages. Bearish 5 minute close there, instant top wick. 15 dipping down. Look for a flip of the 15 as well. Look at that. That's nice. Let's get rid of, gonna get rid of this channel. Let's clean it up a little bit. Let's get rid of this liquidity low that's been grabbed. Liquidity highs are here, here, and here for the day. Yeah, I like the gold buys, man. Just waiting to see this, probably this hourly close. You can also wait for, I'd like to be in before then, but you could even wait for this to get back above, hold this, then you've got a nice left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and then you can go up. It's another way to approach it as well. Bet tickle is above 2754.5. Yeah, you could. I honestly think just like this would be enough. Because here's your support, here's your liquidity grab. And that'd be a nice inverse head and shoulders. I think that would be enough. Then you can definitely manage as you kind of get close to like this area. Because there's such nice liquidity above. I'd like to buy into that. Like if this wasn't, like if this had done this, say like these candles had wicked out these highs, then I wouldn't be saying buys from there. But because you have such nice liquidity above, any breakout into that I think would be nice. $15 still dipping lower. I do like this flip of this 15 still. Flip of the 15, 35 ticks. Oh god, we're getting some beautiful volume there. Where's it gone? I want to see that volume continue. I want to see that volume continue, Goldie. What time is it? Coming up to 8 AM London time. You've got very close to taking 2 trades so far. Hey Brian, what's going on, man? Welcome back. Remember guys, tomorrow will be the Asian stream tomorrow. Asian session today. Sorry, London session today, Asia tomorrow, and then London the next day. Alternate between the two. Come on, Goldie, wake up here. 5 minutes starting to pick up here. Look at that. Nice 5-minute close there. Bottom wick on this 5 and I'll take it. Oh, don't just rip, Goldie. I ain't gonna rip. I reckon you made. If we can just get a quick little bottom wick here, I think we could see some pushes. Come down for a little bit of a bottom wick. You got a decent stop there as well. Right at the last couple of seconds there, you grab the lows, close back bullish. I'd love to see this 5 minute just come down for a little bit and take it. 15 starting to flip bullish now as well. Could even just look to get in from the 15 flip, which is like here. Risking about 16. That 5 minute ripped at the last couple of seconds there. As soon as this comes down, I'm going to buy on the break of the 5 high. Around 56.8. I can't see my screen properly. It's too sunny. That volume's coming in. Getting that volume. I'm watching previous 15 highs as well, which is here. Came down, grabbed the lows, closed bullish, trying to flip bullish again. You got liquidity above that previous 15 high. Stops are quite nice as well. Stops aren't too big. Even there, you're risking like 10. 3 minutes until the hourly's going to close. May as well wait for it. Aaron, thank you for a beacon of hope. Absolutely, man. Appreciate you tuning in. There we go, nice. So you got the top wick. Now you come back lower. Hourly's about to close in 2 minutes. Still kind of bearish. Trying to close above the previous hourly low though. Trying to. This 5 minutes going to be really key here. If you start breaking like back above here, I may just mark execute. So get ready. Because you could get a strong push into the close. Typically what gold can do. Still never grabbed the previous 15 highs as well. What are we up to, Goldie? What are we up to? One minute we're pushing up, the next minute we're pushing down. Why do I use rectangles? Just if it makes sense really. Support and resistance isn't just one line, just incorporating wicks. You can do it however you prefer to do it. It doesn't really matter. Could do it like that. Could do it like that. Doesn't really make a difference to be honest, man. Just whichever you prefer. There's no real reason. Look at that, 15 coming lower, so no buy just yet. Look at that, crazy price action in gold. We're not grabbing any highs. Grabbing lows and closing bullish every time, but we're not grabbing any upside at all. Trader Tom is live. DAX still selling off, look at that. Big pushers. Goldie Owly still going to close bearish by the looks of it. 30 seconds here. I won't be buying this just yet. Look at this. Look at that 30. Wow. Look at that. Not the best of 30 closes there. It's not really what we want to see. How did the hourly close? 15 just engulfed back bearish and closed with no bottom wick. A little one. Bearish, grab lows, bullish, bearish, instant top wick. Hourly has closed bearish as well. Short into the lows. Yeah, maybe. Not the best though. Not the best. See everything about BTC is going. Didn't find out to trade. Nah, I don't trade Bitcoin. I don't trade Bitcoin, man. So looking at this hourly, it's kind of weird how you haven't grabbed any highs. But looking at this hourly, you've closed back below 27.50. Could you continue pushing into these hourly lows? Yeah, possible. I don't think that's going to be my trade though. Just given how much you haven't like grabbed anything, I don't think it's going to be my trade. So you may now be talking close to at least probably 10 a.m.-ish, unfortunately. But let's see. Because if you try and flip this, like sell stop this hourly, yeah, you got what 20 ticks into lows. There's no stops. Down to Thursday's low. Yeah, possible. Again, though, would I sell it now? Not really, because you're selling right at support. If you look here, like this is a. If you sell it now, you're selling right at the support, thinking that these lows can get grabbed, which is fine to think these lows can get grabbed. But if you think these lows can get grabbed, where would you want to be selling it? Probably up here. I've done it so many times where I'm like, oh, well, I think we can grab these lows. I get short, and I go back and look and be like, oh wow, I took a short right at support. So to think these lows could get grabbed, yeah, absolutely. But to me, it would be like I'd be selling it probably back above maybe some previous 4-hour highs. And this level here could hold up pretty well. Or I guess you could even sell stop it if you really wanted to. If it doesn't flip bearish, who cares? It's only 30 ticks though. I've done that a lot of times. Like I've tried to buy and sell into lows. I'm like, nah, these lows are going to get grabbed. And like kind of like now on gold, I'm like, nah, there's a high chance these lows are going to get grabbed. But it's like if I try and sell it, it's like I'm selling gold right at support. It just doesn't really make any sense. And then ones have caught me off many of times. Do not like the way Bitcoin. Yeah, it moves fine. I just prefer gold. I think gold's cleaner, easier. Moves well at good times. Bitcoin moves well. It just doesn't really interest me to trade it when gold gives more than enough. It's trending down. Is that a question or a statement? What time frame? Lower time frame is pushing down. Overall time frame is pushing up. Oh, look at this! I really like these. I really like these buys. I don't like this. I don't like this price action. I like these buys. Look at this 4 hour as well. Look at 4 hour massive support. I just don't think it's ready yet. Price action, like this 30-minute, hourly closed bearish, 30-minute rejected, 15-minute is bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish. It's getting pretty, yeah, it's getting pretty ugly in here. That's why I think your safest bet may be like 9 to 10. Look at the way this hourly just closed. Like, well, you're not going to be buying until, like, you know, maybe this hourly engulfs back above, and then boom, then you can maybe take it. So watch it for a little bit more, Where are we? I'm sorry. That's all good. Daily double top. Yep, there is absolutely. There's some beautiful all-time high liquidity, man. Yeah, absolutely. Now we're ripping back up again. Now we're pushing. 15. So yeah, I'd have to see at least a 15-minute fake out, at least. You know, back above here maybe. Maybe even 30. I guess this to me now looks like it's a rejection for people to try and jump in shorts. So you can start closing back above and then push. Kind of like here. You close below, you reject it, and then you end up filling it back in. Looks pretty similar to this, to be honest. We got London Open here as well. Grabbing previous 15 highs. What's copper up to? Copper, look at that 50 on copper as well. Look, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish. What's the chop? What's the DAX looking like? Finding support. No, DAX looking like it does want to go down. Closed above, now closing back below, holding this. You could see DAX squeeze low, but do you have any targets? Not really. Pushing 5 minute, broke back below 2750, straight back above. Where's our little 5 minute level here? It's our little 5 minute level. Where is spiders coming for you? And then we can maybe go boom, and then that just for a little. I don't like holding it all the way up into here now. I think that will hit, but with this price action, I don't like holding that long. Even this would be a 36 tick range, which is nice. These highs to me look really, really nice. How long for the 15? Another 5 minutes. Yeah, I would have to wait for that. I would have to. And if the 15 can do it, then again, cool. Then we can go back to that original thought process of that. Boom. Because we're just kind of squeezing lower, trying to bounce lower, trying to get back above. Can't really do it just yet though. 15's also grabbing the highs. Give me 2 seconds, guys. look at this on gold. Look at this. These highs are getting ripped. I know it. And I wanted it earlier as well. Same highs we've been talking about all morning. So let's see. We get a bottom wick. We get a bottom wick here on gold. This 15 is a decent bullish engulfing. I want to take it. Risk off somewhere below here. Like maybe down below here. It'd have to be a decent bottom wick though. What's that? Yeah, 20 is still nice. If we can get a good stop, that is. So we'd probably risk off if you close back below here. And we're trying to get this squeeze higher. So we get instant bottom wick here on gold. We're trying to get these longs. Trying to get these longs. Let's see, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm gonna get that Audi fake out again. Yeah, maybe. Look at that. Grab the lows, held support, bearish. Never grab the lows, boom. Could be straight back above, come all the way up for all of them hourly highs. All of these hourly highs would make a lot of sense. One minute here, guys. 1 minute. We get an instant bottom wick. We're going to try to go long. We're going to try and give these longs a go. Oh, don't just rip it, Goldie. Don't do that. Don't do that. Give us a second. Little rejection's nice. Little rejection means people try and jump in shorts. That means we can buy up into where most people are trying to sell, which will be stops above these hourly highs. This is good. Nice little rejection there. Nice. Let's see that 5. Does the future still have enough room as well on a bottom wick? Yeah, still 34 ticks on the futures. Actually, more room on the futures, which is nice. Whether the futures gets all the way up to these highs, we'll see. Goldie, Goldie, Goldie. What are you up to, Goldie? Must be a pretty decent bottom wick now. 13, there's no point. No point, Goldie. What are we gonna do? What are we supposed to do with that? Not a lot. That is not my trade. That is not my trade. That's a very nice 50-minute close though. If we can come back down, I'll take it a retest entry, but from here there's just no point now, unfortunately. What a rip. Held the resistance, engulfing. Let's have a quick look at the DAX. The DAX continue flipping bearish? Not really. Not really. Scaling plan. 2 lots. Come on, Goldie, give us a bit of a bottom wick. I think it may just be pushing it. Maybe we're just one of them London sessions. Yeah, there you go. Straight into the highs there. Man, that's unfortunate. We almost had it from here. Then we broke below. Couldn't get it from here. Now we're straight back into the highs. So grabbed our liquidity. Entries there very tough, if any. Not even tough, just zero. What? There you go, gold. Gold ripping the highs there. A little bit unfortunate. We do still have these highs all the way up here. But like, where the hell are we supposed to get in this? Where the hell are we supposed to get in this, Goldie? Where are we going? 15 close back above. Massive engulfing. You know, you can take this, but risk to reward, there isn't one. Owly, look at this. Owly. One big massive fake out of 27.50. Straight back up. What a push. What a push. Big, big, big push. Went in at 27.57, just closed. Oh, nice. 27.57. Is that in the futures? 27.57? Let me see. 27. Yeah, 27.57. About 60 ticks. That's amazing. Beautiful push. Yeah, beautiful. Well done. Our next liquidity level is up here. But if we're going to target these highs, we're very likely going to... And then close to like 10 to 11. Yeah, lovely push. Well done. You got about 60. That's beautiful. Amazing. Came into all of our liquidity levels. Like, these highs were just so easy. Such an easy target. Same, it's just very rare you see it rip all that way back down. And then back above. And all this way back down again. And then straight back above. You don't see that very often. Now you're probably going to continue ripping into here. Again, am I going to chase that? 14 ticks? No. Where's my stops? What? Down here? It's not very often you see it grab the lows, you know, close above, hit some resistance, engulf back bearish, and then straight back above. And then grab the highs and reject, and then have the push. Not the best of price action. Called the buys beautifully, but price action said otherwise today. Price action said otherwise. But yeah, there's a high chance you're now going to continue push on into here and here. Which, if we are going to take that, you know, we obviously need a good risk to reward. Which right now you cannot get. What a lovely push. How much is that? Almost 100 ticks of volume there. Wow. That's crazy. She didn't mess around so much before. And every single time frame didn't make sense. Audi didn't make sense. 30-minute definitely didn't make sense. 15-minute didn't make sense. There's nothing nothing missed there. Just some London price action. Even the previous 4 hours still so bearish as well. But again, look at this 4 hour now. Grabbing the lows, closing bullish. Cool. You still got buys for the rest of the day all the way up into all-time highs. Like, that's still plenty of opportunities. Yeah, straight into that V up. Yeah, I just saw that. Literally instant rejection of it, which is huge. Instant rejection of how many? 27 tick rejection. Some big ranges today. Very, very big ranges. 27 tick rejection of VWAP. That's crazy. Back on New York at lunchtime. Yeah, all good, man. All good. Catch you for the pre-New York market call, man. I'll be calling it soon as well. I don't like this price action today. It's a shame because we love the buys, but yeah, it's just very, very ugly today. How is that? What's the DAX up to? What's the DAX up to? Still ripping low. Look at that on the DAX. Big rejections. Top wick. DAX pushing nicer than gold today, that's for sure. What time is that? 6 AM. Wonder if let's have a look. Is Tom ripping the shorts? Let's have a look. Is he in the shorts? What's he looking at? UK 100. Did you get the shorts? No. You still got loads of time today as well, guys, on gold. You got gold coming up into here now, and obviously over all-time highs this week. London's just been a little bit messy. You know, this 30-minute can close nice and bullish above call. Next 30-minute bottom wick and then continue buying. Simple. Oh, not like that though. Five minutes till this 30 is gonna close. How's that hourly looking? Yeah, look at that. Again. Broke above, straight back below. Lots of fake outs. Huge support, resistance, support, broke below, resistance. Huge fake out. If you get this huge fake out in 35 minutes, well, where's next? Obviously here and here. So you still got 70 ticks on the cards, which is massive. Lower time frame, just a bit messy today. A little bit messy today. Let's see this 30 though. I think it's, to be honest, I think it's probably going to take until like 9 to 10 AM. Because this is already now, although it messed around so much, this is now London has pushed 100 ticks, which is very big. So depending on how we close, yeah, I'll probably leave it soon. The good thing is you didn't take a loss. There was many of opportunities, say, to buy gold, and they would have got stopped out every time. Many of chances. What's that tilt saying? 65% people still long. Look at that, people still buying. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, guys. Nothing's gonna happen here. If I'm gonna be buying gold, I'll consider buying gold down here, maybe on the next hourly bottom wick, and play this range all the way back up into these guys. Right now, there's no point watching this. Nothing's gonna happen next 3 minutes. London price action has been pretty ugly today. We did have a nice push up as we expected, however, it's not gonna be confirmed until probably like at least I would say 9 AM. Look at this hourly. It's gonna close massively bullish engulfing, which is nice. Next hourly will come down, hold this level, cool, and then we buy from there, and then amazing. Then, then you can take it up. Then you could even take it much higher as well. But this range between here and here can get ugly, and the only place I will be playing this range is if we can get back down to lows. Otherwise, you know, you can just kind of chop around like we have. So we'll set the alerts here. We'll see if they go off. You guys on Zoom, once the alerts do go off, we'll share in trade setups if we can get the buys, only if this hourly does close above. So if the alert goes off before this hourly, that means the hourly's not closing above. So we have to wait for this hourly to close above. And then I'd say like 9:30 to 10 a.m., you're probably going to get some nicer buys. So yeah, trade safe now for the rest of London, guys. We've had a big push, and we'll see what we get for the rest of the day. Got plenty of time here. It's only Monday morning. I'll talk to you guys soon. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye. All right, YouTube fam, I'm going to leave Goldie there. It's been chopping this morning. A lot of messy price action. So, yeah, I'm going to wait for this hourly to close and then see if we get the buys the rest of the day. So, I'll be live tomorrow again, guys, for the Asian session. You guys have my liquidity levels here for the rest of the day for gold to spike up into here. But for now, trade safe, guys. It's only Monday morning, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Asian session. Trade safe, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.